Alma Circulation Statistics Part 2. So we pulled out the statistics note. The next thing we want to do is we want to be able to pull out just this little portion of the loans, convert it to a number so we can add it to the number of loans reported from Alma and get our total circulation count. Well, the first thing that we're going to do is just pull out that little portion. We're going to use the function substring. And what this will do is say where you want to start. In this case, we want to start from the 12th spot. And how many characters do we want to pull out? For 3 characters long. When we run this, you'll see that now that 005 has been pulled out on its own. We know that the notes all migrated in one standard format, so we can use this for all of our statistic note too. However, that's a text, and we can't add a text to the number. So the next thing we want to do is we want to be able to change that to a number so we can add it to something. We use the cast command. The cast changes the text into what we declare. So we're going to say cast this as an integer. While we're here, we're going to change the name to pre-Alma loans. Okay? We click the results. You'll see there that now we have just the number 5. We can add this to our Alma loans to get our total loans. Let's add a new field here. We're just going to drag this over because we actually are going to change it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this portion here, which is the Alma loans, copy it, and go over here and put it in. We'll make this be the total loans. Click OK. The next part that we're going to do is we're going to take this function here and add it. There. When we do that, we click on the results, you'll see that 3 plus 5 equals 8. There's one condition that we did not take into consideration here. What about items that were created after Alma migration? They won't have a statistics note 2 in them, and consequently, if we try and use this function here, it's going to cause an error. Let's see what that would look like. I'm going to add in another item here, 31951D02741212I. This is an item that I know was created after the Alma migration, has loans, but does not have pre-Alma loans. When we run the result here, you'll see that we have the pre-loans, but Alma comes out blank. Consequently, when we try to add them, we don't get a total loan. So what we actually need to do for our pre-Alma loan function is add the function if null. That's saying if this field is empty, we're going to put in the number 0. If it's not empty, we're going to do this function as we had before. Click OK. And you'll now see that the 0 is there. So all we need to do for our total loans is replace what we had with the if null function. So we go to total loans, and instead of this cast string, we're going to put if null cast string. Click OK, and you'll see now that we get the total for both Alma loans and pre-Alma loans added up for each of these.